What is the impact of an emotional attachment to a video game? An emotional attachment to a video game can affect the human psyche in many ways. These effects are often individual and depend on the type of game, the depth of the attachment, and the person's personal circumstances. Here are some aspects of how such an attachment can manifest itself. Positive effects: stress relief and relaxation. 1. Video games can provide an escape and help reduce everyday stress. Emotional attachments to characters or stories create a safe space in which to relax. Emotional fulfillment. 2. Identifying with characters or experiencing compelling stories can provide a sense of belonging and meaning. Games with strong narrative elements can promote compassion and empathy. Cognitive and social development. 3. Multiplayer games encourage cooperation and social interaction. Games that require moral choices encourage reflection on values and ethics. Motivation and goal orientation. 4. Achieving goals and rewards in the game can increase motivation and promote self-esteem. Negative effects: emotional dependence. 1. A strong attachment to a game can lead to excessive gaming and neglect of other areas of life. In extreme cases, this could become a form of gaming addiction. Escape from reality. 2. Emotional attachments to fictional worlds could lead people to avoid problems in the real world rather than facing them. Emotional distress. 3. Intensely emotional games, e.g. those with tragic stories or difficult choices, could lead to distress or negative feelings. Loneliness. 4. In cases where real-life social contacts are replaced by the game, loneliness and social isolation could result. Long-term psychological effects: strengthening emotional intelligence. Games with deep character development and stories promote the ability to understand and empathize with emotions. Anxiety or grief. Players might feel grief when a beloved character dies or a game that meant a lot to them ends. This is comparable to the end of a series or book. Shaping the world of values. Video games can convey moral lessons or beliefs that influence the way players think and act in everyday life. Conclusion: emotional attachments to video games are a complex phenomenon that can have both positive and negative effects. The key is the balance between the virtual and the real world. A healthy relationship with video games makes it possible to benefit from the positive effects while avoiding negative consequences. I hope this video was okay. Love you. See you.